It's me, Alia. Alia de Astra, Mama Alia, whatever you want to call me is fine. You could say that bitch. Just kidding. Well, maybe. Depending on how you say it. Please be nice to me. That's what I like. I'm very sensitive all the time, so if you're mean to me, I won't like it, and I will try not to take it personal, and just remember that it's a reflection of, it's not a reflection of me anyway. It's probably not even a reflection of you. It's just probably a reflection of something you're going through and got to deal with if you want to be mean to me. But we don't have to worry about that. Anywho, there you go for you too. This is some Palo Santo. I don't know why we had to open up like that. I think I've just been in my head a lot lately about things. But today's not about me. It's about you. I haven't given us a reading for a little bit of time, not like a sit-down one. I came up with a format that is just for y'all, just for this channel. This is a love candle, by the way. This is the energy we want to bring in. It's some rose quartz in this little pink candle that I have. It's got some really nice herbs and oils in there. And I want that energy to be brought into our reading. I've got my grandparents, my paternal grandparents with me. I've got my pendant here, which it symbolizes it came from my grandma, my maternal grandma. So we've got family in the house. I've already saged the space. I just did the Palo Santo. We already did the sage smudge. We've got Saint Germain presiding over our reading today, reminding you to always, be in the space of transmutation, of higher vibrational energy, okay? And when you can't, or you feel like you can't, you can call on support from any of your guides that you feel drawn to or in need of support from. Or if you don't believe in that sort of whatever, I don't know why you're here. I'm just kidding, but if that doesn't resonate with you, work with what does. Okay? Saint Germain is a good reminder for that. And I like it here because it's one of my favorite colors, purple. That ultraviolet. Okay, I just dropped trash on the floor. That's okay. I'll pick it up later. Okay, I've got my incense burning, Copal for the ancestors. Yes. Before we draw our energy card, I want us to just have some deep breaths before we go into this spiritual work, okay? I've already know that the space here has already been cleansed and purified and that we're protected, okay? But we're going to just take a deep breath in from the bottom of your feet all the way up your legs into the heart and hold it. And while you're holding your breath there, your heart is glowing with light and getting brighter and brighter. And then release. Feeling any tension, releasing, and coming into a more relaxed state, okay? Next, breath in. We're going to pull up our breath from the core of the planet, from the very center of our spherical planet. Breathing up, breathing a cord of light from the core, through every layer of the earth, up your legs, up your spine, through the heart, up to your crown. Holding it there, with the breath connecting to every living being on the planet, feeling the light collected at the crown getting brighter, and then release. All blockages along the spinal column are removed, and we are connected, grounded to the earth and all her living beings. Next breath in, breathe in the light from all around you. Let it fill up your entire body. See it filling up your entire body, spreading out from your navel, through your legs, up through your chest and arms, all the way to your toes and to the tips of your fingers, spreading up your neck and through your head, encompassing every inch of your body until you are completely filled with light, and the light is even penetrating beyond the surface of your skin from the inside out. And then breathe out, and that light is extending in every single direction, completely dissolving any blockages, distortions, obstructions in your energy field. For now, at least, you are cleansed. We are clear. We are ready to receive our messages. Okay? We're, again, going to create a little mystical bubble of creation, of protection. And we've got spirit team in the house. Any guides that you feel connected to that you want to call in are coming in here. Okay? Ancestors, past loved ones, any friends from the other side. If we feel called to, we may pick a card we may do a reading, but I don't know if it's not in my plan. Okay, but you know, I'm open to it if we feel called to it. Yeah. Anywho, we're just drawing an oracle card from our Moonology deck, and I feel like we're getting closer to our card here. We're getting closer to the card. It's this one. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Let's read it, yeah? Conclusions are within reach. I feel like that has to be one of these back here, right? Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about which you're asking is about to reach a peak, or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so that you can move on. Attuned to the moon. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut will not reopen. Or doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended right now. Cede control and let events unfold. The teaching. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. So we're diving into the shadow realms, eh? We'll see what the cards have also to say. Today I'm using Bridget's Third Eye Tarot. I'm leaving this here to the side to do this messages. Okay, I'm going to shuffle my deck 13 times, and then I'm going to draw 7 cards plus a shadow card from the bottom of the deck. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, okay, with 9 of Swords kind of like being creepy right behind. So just let's focus here, okay, 10 of Pentacles, because that's what's most relevant to our reading, okay? That's the underlying energy. That's a 10, so that's finality, completion, cycle closing out, okay? But 10 of Pentacles is usually a pretty positive card, signifying abundance and stuff. Doesn't necessarily mean end to abundance. Okay, so don't freak out. Let's see what we've got going on. Here's my viewer here. Page of Swords. Hi, viewer, viewing me with the Page of Swords. So this is that's you. Okay, watching. Okay, so you seem like somebody that's very smart. You're somebody that's got a way with words. You're learning a new skill. Maybe you've just started on a writing project, I feel like, or something that's taking a lot of your logical skills and stuff. Yes, not quite in the same way as like Pentacles way, where you're going to be learning a new technology, but you're learning, you might be learning a new language, whether that's in coding or whether that's in actual speech, or you're learning some sort of new framework. Okay, that's kind of shifting the way that you're thinking about things. And that's pretty cool. You might have been feeling a little bit edgy lately, like, I'm not going to say defensive, but like really kind of reading into what people are saying and stuff. And we'll see about how that goes. This figure looks very enthusiastic, so I think that no matter what you think you're seeing or think that you may be seeing, that you're trying to have a positive outlook about things, and that's good. I like that. I like that for you. Good job. Okay, here's your situation. Card number 2. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Like I said, a 10. I didn't say it, but a 10's closing out a cycle, and here you are. The situation is that you're starting a new cycle. Ace of Pentacles. Awesome. New, I see Ace of Pentacles as like a new career path, because it's about our pentacles, our material world, how we're earning money, how we're making money, how we're, or like I said, a new skill and stuff. This might have to do with technology. I see Pentacles kind of as like a technology or a craft kind of element and suit. Okay, so that's what we're doing. It's having to do with our money. It's having to do with new skill, and it's just a new journey, a new direction. All right, that's your situation. Here's your hope and desire here. Okay, so you want to get out. I don't necessarily see Four of Cups as anything, as an energy that one would be hopeful for, unless things have been really hectic and you've just been looking for a time to sit in contemplation. Okay? So Four of Cups and Four of Swords I kind of see as that. Or you might be looking for more stability. I see that there's 2 cups that are spilling out, and there's 2 cups on the top of the head, so you might be hoping for more time to connect with yourself, with the divine, or with a special person or special people in your life. Or you're hoping to get out of a period of stagnation, because Four of Cups can often be a time signifying that we're feeling really bored with things, or that we're not being appreciative. Okay, you want to end so that's saying that you want to get out of this period where you've been feeling very bored, where things are seeming very lackluster and stuff. Usually the way to kind of start wiggling yourself out of that energy is to start getting into gratitude. And I know that when things are drying out, and that it can be kind of hard to force it and stuff. You don't have to force it, just start. I swear though, if you start counting up to as many as it takes for you to start feeling actually really good and excited, then it's gonna help you pick up pace and get momentum out of that energy. Okay, because you're gonna be like, I am really grateful, and I've got a lot of great things around me and stuff, so how can I show my appreciation and stuff? That's kind of what starts to happen. It's like, wow, I really do have a lot to be grateful for. How can I express this gratitude? Okay, so that's the hope and desire, is to either move out of a period of stagnation where we feel bored or lackluster, or like we're not able to where we're feeling stuck, or we are hoping to get into a space where we actually do have time to sit and contemplate and meditate on things, okay? In either case, make that time for yourself now, okay? There's nothing that is going to prevent you from taking some deep breaths, okay? If you watch this video, we just did it, okay? You gotta make the time for yourself. Alright? Nobody can give it to you but you. Alright? So, if it's a hope or a goal for you, do it now. Okay? Right after this reading. Or you could pause it and you can come back when you know, if you've got time to watch a video, you've got time to do some contemplation, okay? But let's finish out this message and then you get back on it, okay? Let's go. Page of Wands, your challenge, okay? So I think this is about speaking up for yourself. Page of Wands is a message card, a messenger card. This is about you're really excited, and I had this card come up in a reading recently where I was like I was doing tarot at a private event. I was going to be doing tarot at a private event, and it came up as like kind of the advice and stuff or something. It showed me that, like, you know, not to be afraid, to just go ahead and be in a happy kind of energy, be friendly and stuff. You don't want to come out and say, you might be nervous about saying the wrong thing with the Page of Swords here and stuff, because Page of Wands can sometimes be a little impulsive or braggy or whatever, you know, like, because it's Wands energy. They're passionate and they're excited, okay? So taming that fire and stuff, but just trust in your inner sense, your innocence, okay? Trust in your positive intentions, all right? And come from love, and that's going to help you to you know, no matter how people are taking your energy or how you're taking other people's energy, that's going to encourage growth in the situation, which I see with the beautiful little flower buds there. You're going to be growing through whatever it is that's coming your way. The challenge is to like approach the situation with love, with a sense of innocence and wonder, okay? And you know, if you need help, ask for it. So it's like speaking up for yourself, okay, in the situation. And you're not going to come up, you shouldn't be coming off as like overly needy or whatever to people if you're really sticking to what you need and being a good advocate for yourself. All right? It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt you. Okay? Okay. The hidden insight. Okay. Information or why this is a challenge. Okay. The world. Okay. See, look. This is, again, the cycles are closing. The hidden. Yes. So this is the very last card of the major arcana. But what I really love about this is that it's not like the world is ending or anything like that. It's that you're actually able to step out into the world with all of the lessons that you've already accumulated. The reason why you're in the page, you've already learned so many lessons. You've already been through a lot of different things. You've got so many different faces and masks that you've worn. The only reason you're in the page energy is that you're new to fully embodying all of these different aspects of yourself in an integrated way. And what that means is that it's being put together in a way that's harmonious and balanced, okay? So this is Saturn energy with the World card. That's the karma, that's a balance, that's a discipline, that's the hard lessons and stuff, because Saturn, it can be a harsh teacher, but she's doing it all out of love kind of way, right? So, yeah. I think that's why the Nine of Swords is kind of like here, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, might be overwhelming, okay? It's all good, though. You've got it. All right? You have learned your lessons. All right? It's just time to start the new chapter, and you're going to be putting on your very best that you've learned from all your lessons. Awesome, awesome. Here's the guidance. The advice here is justice. Stay balanced. Okay? Maybe don't assume that you know everything. Okay? But, trust your inner sense of balance. Okay? If you are feeling out of balance, start some sort of a relaxation or mindfulness technique if you haven't already. Okay? That might be why we're in another page energy too, is that there is something new to learn. Okay? With all of these other things and stuff, and with that we've, these other lessons and skills that we've collected and accrued over time, coming into this new chapter, we're in the page energy because we're learning how to walk in an embodiment of everything that we've learned and an integration of all of our different facets and faces. And we are also learning about how to do so in a balanced way. We're learning to listen to the guidance that we receive from the divine, from our higher power or our highest selves, whatever it is that you want to look at it as. And yeah, okay, so that's the guidance. Stay balanced from within. Stay in alignment with your higher self, okay, with the divine, okay, with the universe, all right? That's going to help you with the discernment and all of that stuff. Outcome, Hierophant. That is a solid energy. That is an energy that I see as being very, not necessarily enmeshed, but like kind of embedded, like established. Okay, you're going to be in an established mode. Hierophant is usually number 5 in the major arcana. This deck doesn't have the majors numbered, which I kind of like, but it still carries that 5 energy, which can be a little chaotic. Here's something else that I do like. Like 5 can be chaos, right? But I like that it's tempered with the Taurian Hierophant energy of established order, doctrine, rules, expectations, legal, medical, or spiritual authorities and stuff. So you're going to come into your authority and stuff. You're starting off in the page energy, but through the embodiment of all your lessons and through balanced modes and procedure from within and without, you're going to be in the Hierophant energy. Very well established, okay? Having been there and done that, and, ready to operate in a sound, professional manner and stuff with great wisdom to apply, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so I feel kind of like asking questions about what kind of work it is that we're doing. So I'm going to draw on this Ace of Pentacles. What is this new work that we're doing? And I'm going to draw clarifiers on the World card as well. Okay? What is this new work? And what is this world energy? And yeah. What is this Ace of Pentacles, this new direction? I'm going to shuffle 8 times. That was 2. Two more. Three of Cups. Okay, cool. So it's something that you're happy about. It might involve reconnecting with people that you know, or, it's going to be kind of it's got a social aspect to it. You're going to be working with other people. Four of Pentacles. It's going to bring economic stability, financial stability here. Okay, we might have... Okay, and then Two of Wands. It might require some traveling. It might require some traveling, or for you to be able to make a plan of some kind. Like a lesson plan, or like budgets, you know. Seven of Wands. And it requires you to be able to stand your ground and have courage, okay? So yeah, there's a social atmosphere, there's a social aspect involved and stuff. And so when I see the Seven of Wands with the Four of Pentacles, it makes me think about boundaries and stuff. So you are going to have to be able to... It's a type of job that involves a lot of creativity with the wands, which is great. And you're going to be working with people who you're going to feel emotionally connected with and stuff, because this is usually a very social card and celebratory. And with the cups, that's like emotion and intuition, right? And so Three of Cups, well, let's say Three of Wands too. Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. So this is something that you've been manifesting. And yeah, so I think that you're probably going to be getting along with the people that you work with Three of Cups, so don't worry about that too much and stuff. There's a tendency for Three of Cups energy to be a little bit gossipy and stuff, so, but that's not your concern, okay? Four of Pentacles in combination with Seven of Wands is making me think about boundaries, personal boundaries. So yes, there will be economic stability as a result of this new path, which is great. And you'll be able to count on it to the extent that you're going to be able to make plans. Okay, even if that's just to move on to the next thing, okay? but I feel like with the Hierophant here is a kind of more established presence of energy that you're going to probably be there for long term. So the things to watch out for are like potential conflicts with others, people feeling like they're in competition with you or you're in competition with them or something like that. If they're in competition with you, another reader said it, so it's fresh on my mind. If they're in competition with you, then it's competition, okay? You don't have to worry about them if you're focused on you, okay? Just make sure that your work is exactly where it needs to be. Okay, that's where the boundaries come in, okay? You don't have to worry about other people's stuff getting on you if you maintain healthy boundaries. You're sticking to the work, you're letting it speak for itself, okay? And it's supreme, okay? Alright, so, yeah. Okay, let's see why the world is... our hidden insights here. Alright, I'm seeing a lot. Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Death, and Five of Wands. So yeah, because there is this potential for conflict and stuff, but you're going to transform that whole process, okay, by staying in a clear mind, okay? You're taking a new approach to things. You know, and the conflict might even just still be a thing. There's Three of Wands right there too, okay? There's the Death card popping out again. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times, okay, on the world. And damn, they are just fucking flying out. Okay, but it's mostly like really positive energy. It's just really wanting to be communicated that there's good shit, okay? Alright, confidence, strength card, okay? And that's the complement to the Justice card too, because it is about balancing these inner, more instinctual forces with our higher knowledge and knowing under and understanding, okay? So it's like applying peace to otherwise fearsome energies, okay? And that helps to harness that power and that will towards greater ends, okay? So all of these lessons are giving you confidence, okay? You're being gifted with the strength of the lion, okay? you've got, let me see here, Leo is connected to, I mean, we'll connect it to Apollo in Greek mythology, but I'm looking at the Orishas. I became very well acquainted with the energy of Chango in the Yoruba tradition. Okay, so he's also a being that is venerated in voodoo, okay, and hoodoo, which is the folk magic. Okay, so Chango is the god of lightning and fire. He is also concerned somewhat with retributive justice, and he's been syncretized with the Saint Barbara, Santa Barbara, who was martyred for her, not converting to some other faith and sticking with Jesus, and they cut off her head. And then as soon as she was executed, the people that there was a lightning strike. It struck, and I connect this to the energy of the tower as well. The lightning struck the executioners or the place where she was executed or something like that, and so there was a great deal of destruction as a result of that, and immediate karma, instant karma. Okay, so yeah, so Chango. Also, if you're, I don't know if anybody here is a Bob Marley fan. I am. But there's this recording of him performing in, like, I want to say it was the early 70s, live. And I forgot what song it was that he was doing. I forgot. I honestly forgot. When I figure it out, I'll write it down in the description. So you guys can go and find it, okay? But during it, he was like a revolutionary figure, and during that performance, he was saying something really powerful, like with all of his soul, and then there was like a gigantic lightning flash, like right in the middle of the performance. It was behind the stage. It was so amazing. Okay, so go in with that lion, that Rasta. Know that Bob Marley is with you, okay, and ride high, okay. Transcend the situation with the Ten of Cups, okay. Queen of Swords here, okay. Yes, this is ultimate boss energy, okay. Yes, you've been gifted supreme knowledge. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay. Come with that energy. This is what's just around the corner. Transformation. Yes! Empress. Oh my god, it's such positive cards. Let's get one more on Justice and then one more on the Hierophant. So I'm going to shuffle six times. That was 2. And one will be for Justice and one will be for the Hierophant. That was 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so you're coming into Queen of Swords energy and stuff. So of course you gotta lead with you gotta make clear logic-based decisions. You can have mercy on people and stuff, but that's only used to balance your logic and your actual knowing based on the truth, based on objective facts, based on your God-given gift of clarity, okay? 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, and Death card is transformation. Woo! Okay. Surrendering to the divine path. Okay, so here's our card for Justice, the Hermit. The advice. So come from that place of wisdom, okay? Yes, that place of self-love where we've healed already. Alright, and for the Hierophant, okay, I'm seeing that this 9 of Cups, this 9 of Swords energy is present. It's been kind of lurking, okay, but you're going to transcend it. Okay, even if that's other people's business, that's getting onto you. You can hear it and be merciful, okay, and with compassion, right? But always go by the book. With the Hierophant energy, with the Queen of Swords energy, with the 4 of Pentacles energy. Stick to your work, stick to what you gotta do, alright? And you can always send prayers and love and healing down the way, okay? And yeah, okay? So that's a fucking great message. Excuse my language. I curse like that. I'm like that, okay? One more. Queen of Cups again, okay? Yes. Look in the mirror. You're beautiful. Okay? You've made it. You've made it through some stuff. You've learned some powerful lessons. You know how to apply your wisdom, and you're going to showcase that. I can't say it enough. Okay. Well, I can, apparently. I'm done. Okay. Have a great day. I hope that the message is going to find you well and that it leaves you better. All right? Peace. Mwah. And love. Bye.